Hello and welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Ian. Today with Lauren, I look forward to challenging my handstand in 30-second intervals with a very simple drill, but not an easy drill. Hello, wall bars. Let's go. But not quite yet. Let's take a quick moment to check in with wrists, prepare our joints and our core to be upside down. Come on down to the floor. In our all fours position, open up those hands wide and place those fingertips spreading like roots on the floor. Quarter turn at those hands and use this drill to think about pulling and pushing to center. Return your chin to a neutral place, push weight to one side, and in this case I'll press my right fingers heavy in the ground as I shift my weight to the left. Repeating, pressing weight into the left as I shift to the right, and a couple more times each. Stiffening the elbows, extending those wrists, and feeling tension between the floor. A little bit of a wiggle in between. Keep a quarter turn going and place the fingertips towards the knees this time. With your chin looking neutral, spread those fingertips and press energy into all 8 or 10, including the thumbs. Press the thumbs, press the index, press the middle, press the ring, press the pinky, and then slowly bend the elbows, peel those up, and then always shake them out. Last drill, make fists. One at a time, flex over the wrist, maintaining the shoulder low. Open the hand, palm up, back of hand heavy. Feel a nice flexion shape in the wrist. Return to neutral and alternate. This flexion shape in the wrist can allow opportunities to open up that extension or to go the other way. And after some time upside down, it'll always feel nice to give them a little bit of a shake and maybe to take those wrists the other way. From here, let's get into our quick core prep. 3 drills. Prone, meaning face down first. With your face low, head in a position more consistent with Lauren's than mine. Hands could be overhead or in this W. From this place, connect those ribs, hips, tucking under and breathing. Pull the legs together, maintain your core brace, and we're looking for a space below the belly button. Here, I'm using my hands to really engage my lats through my core. Lauren's overhead placement is also consistent with the handstand. Hold for 10 seconds, look for a way to shake, and challenge the endurance of your core. And relax. From here, roll over to your back. First, let's connect the ribs to the hips, sternum forward. Hands overhead as allowed, lengthen out those legs, and hold our supine hollow shape for 30 seconds. Maintain your breath. And if Lauren's threat of coming through that computer screen and twisting you around the floor, you couldn't move, or if you did, you'd move as a full unit. Hold for 5 more seconds, brace and breathe, and always control on the out. From here, let's get our sideline. We'll pack our shoulder, knees and hips stacked. With the free arm, grab the ribs and pull away from the floor. Continue pulling away from the floor as we extend through the hips, cramping up the glutes and breathing. Strong 360 degrees around the body and strong on those shoulders as we hold for 3, 2, down with control. Alternate to the other side. Pack the shoulder, stack knees and hips. Free hand can lift those ribs and then continue that hip extension away from the floor. Flat across the front, bridging away, breathing, packing, and always checking in. Hold for 5 more seconds, 3 and 2, and relax. Before we start the real big drill for today, I still think we should make some time for play. Take time and check in with your body as we have so far, and extend that practice into a series of crawls or some light kick-ups. Come on up, no rules, and for 30 seconds or so, get used to life upside down. Lauren will demonstrate her kick up, and I'm going to walk around and a little bit of my crawl. I'm making sure to shrug my shoulders as I press away, give my hamstrings and calves a little bit more energy as we just make sure that they're okay for the rest of today's practice. Listen to your body. Feel what it's trying to tell you. Is it saying, bring it on? Or is it saying, let's go back to the crawls? It always looks so much fun to kick up, so I want at least one or two of those as well. Whew. And kick up. I've checked in. I feel ready. The wall climb is a simple yet very challenging exercise to build the strength and endurance for your handstand. Today, we'll be going back and forth with 30-second intervals. Pick a team. Either follow me as I'm on the wall, or listen along as we cue Lauren as with her pursuit on the wall. Lauren's going to go first. Listen to these cues. We're hanging out for 30 seconds. Relax in between. If Lauren's ready to go in 5, 4, 3, taking your time and walking yourself up the wall. Lauren's breathing, pressing and gripping the floor. I can see the fingertips white from here. It's been 15 seconds. We're aiming for a totals of 30. And keep contact with the wall, or, as Lauren is, challenge it for the next 5, 4, always preparing and saving for a dismount, and down with control. My turn. So Lauren is going to hang out in the squat or something just nice and restorative as we go. We'll take our time as we walk up the wall, aiming again for 30 seconds. We're pressing the floor away, pointing the toes, and keeping the ribs to hips. Give the bum a good squeeze. Check in, and we're halfway at 15 seconds. The next 10 seconds or so, continue to grow as you press away from the floor, tucking the hips and hollowing out as we squeeze the butt and prepare for our dismount in 3, 2, and 1. Switch it off. Check in. That's 1 of 5 rounds. Again, to confirm, you're following one of us. Watch or follow along as we cue Lauren on her handstand. Taking her time, she'll walk up that wall, again aiming for 30 seconds. Walking up with super straight elbows, wide open hands, and ribs that are compressed onto the hips. 15 seconds, just about 10 seconds remaining. And we still have pointed toes, stiff knees, hollowed out abs, and in 5 seconds, think about coming down. And switch off. Team Lauren, enjoy your rest. Check out my repetitions here as we also get up into the wall stand. Let's go in 3, 2, and up. And breathe. Open those floors, grip the floor as you open those fingers, pushing to tall. A shrugged or elevated shoulder is good, and we're continuing to press away from the floor as we brace the ribs to the hips. We're about 20 seconds down, leaving 10 seconds on the clock, and make sure that we're pressing into both hands evenly, pointing those toes, and in 3 seconds, come on down. Whew. And relax. That's round 2. Lauren's ready for round 3. Check in with your body first. Do the wrists say it's okay? Do the arms still have it? Let's build that endurance, and Lauren will go in about 5 seconds here. I'm going to switch sides. It started. We're in there. We're walking in, pointing the toes. Progressions include fully being away from the wall while being as close to the wall at the same time, or having one foot on and pulling one foot off and switching back and forth finding that place in the middle. We'll continue for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, and always control out. Not to give myself or Team Ian here any more favors, let's take a really quick rest and go in 3, 2, walk up that wall, pressing away, and again, we're trying to get as close as we can to the wall without falling off. Push away, point toes, hollow out, feel the floor, grow tall. We're halfway, we're just over 15 seconds. I'm looking at the wall right now. Typically I'd be looking at my hands. Find that nice head and neck posture to keep your body hollow. And in 5 seconds, we'll return to the ground. Whew. Team Lauren, Team Lauren. This is number 4, round 4 of potentially 5. Building the strength. Can we keep the numbers at the 30 seconds? Or have your numbers dropped off? It's fine if they do, but work at a number you can maintain, which in this case is our 30-second number, and Lauren's well over halfway to it. The butt is squeezing, the toes are pointing, being patient as we explore time off of that wall. A super strong line if she could hold it for 5 seconds more, and 3, and 2, and down. Okay, let's keep this going. Make those adjustments like shirts and hair adjustments. They're all performance enhancing. And seeing yourself up there successfully is super performance enhancing. Okay, with eyes on the clock, let's go up, walking into the wall, and growing. Maintain your focus as we approach these last couple sets. The body is taxed. The mind has a lot to think about too. We have 10 seconds left here as I continue to try to press or push myself away from the floor, maintaining my hollow, and in 3, 2, my side cartwheel out. 4 to 5 rounds, we have 1 more to go. Just 1 more set strong. Finish with integrity. Let's finish this last set on the wall, feeling strong the whole time. I'm ready. If Team Lauren is ready, your captain has her legs up, and we're walking up and breathing. In a fine, amazing way here, nothing looks different from Lauren's first set. Her hands are still right at those fingertips. The elbows are still super straight. And if we can count to 10, it'd be the last time we're upside down for today's practice. Maintaining pointed toes, hollow shapes, and 3 seconds, 2 seconds, come on down. Always wiggle that out in between. Let's keep it fair with those rest intervals, nice and quick. And the last 30-second effort here. As we walk up the wall, take our time, and grow. We're probably just over halfway. Let's say we have 10 seconds to go. And now more than ever, we're going to grip the floor and press it away. And in 3 seconds here, take our time and dismount. And wiggle and get back to low. Thank you for joining today's handstands practice. It's our belief that those are advanced handstand drills, simple and advanced, and definitely not easy. Take care, stay strong, and play upside down. Goodbye.